So phrase 5, guys, to feel like doing something, right? Sometimes we say something like, I feel like studying, I feel like, right? Watching TV. So after this phrase, the ing form feel like is followed, right? So it means, of course, to be in the mood to do something, right? What is the past form of it? Like, I felt like watching TV last night. I felt like praying for, long hours last night. Okay. So we have a dialogue here and we have two people, having a conversation that has feel like. Rawan and probably somebody else who would like to, because Rawan, I hear you speaking now. I heard you speaking a while ago. Who can read the dialogue with Rawan? Maram,
Yeah.
read the dialogue.
What
Should
do you feel like doing?
Go ahead, Rawan. She read the first section, so do the second.
I feel like going to a movie. I'm in the mood to go to a movie.
That,
Or I don't feel like going out tonight. Let's stay home. I'm
mm,
not in the mood to go out tonight. Let's stay home.
yeah. So they every time they tell you when you say I don't feel like doing something, or I feel like, it means I'm in the mood or not in the mood, right? Depends on whether you are saying something affirmative or negative, right? Yeah. Go ahead, read the second dialogue.
Why didn't you cook tonight?
I felt like ordering a pizza. I didn't feel like cooking. I was in the mood to order a pizza. I wasn't in the mood to cook.
Exactly. So they tell you every time what each, you know, sentence means, right? Yeah.
How do you feel?
Fine, happy, tired.
So this is something different. When you tell somebody, how do you feel? It's totally different to, what do you feel like doing? All right. So what do you feel like doing has nothing to do with, the question, how do you feel? All right. Yeah. So what do you feel like doing has to do with, not how you feel, with what, what you, what you are in the mood to do. So it's something totally different. That's just, what, the writer here is saying. Okay. So when you ask somebody, how do you feel? Usually the answer is, it's just like, how are you? Okay. When you say, how do you feel? All right. So it's like, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm tired, like that. Got it? Almost like that. So we want to skip this, guys. We want to move on to spend time right now. Okay. Yeah, because the idea here is just to learn these phrases and how to use them. Okay. The more phrases that you know, the more you could use these phrases. Okay. In your conversations, right? Because course is about speaking. When you speak, sometimes you are in need of more terms, alternative terms. I'm sorry. Okay. So what does spend time mean? Who can read about spend time? Liqa?
Spend time doing something, sharing an activity. In
Mhm.
the past, it is spent on something,
Yeah, so the
on
past tense
plus
of
noun,
spend is spent. Okay.
with someone, at a
You can
place.
use you can use spend time with, these prepositions. Spend time on, spend time with, spend time at. Every time you use a preposition, you have to have, when you use on, you got to say something, right? I spent time on TV, maybe. Okay. On social media. That's something. Okay. You might want to say, I spent time with. And when you say, when I spend time with, it has to be like with my sister every night, with my brother, with my son, whatever. And when you say, I spend time at, like a certain cafe or at the mall, right? A place, when you use at. So imagine the prepositions, let me say, are you, when they are these prepositions, when each one, sorry, is used, every time it's followed by something look like different. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Liqa. Read the note.
Note, you spend time on plus noun. We don't usually use spend time on with gerunds.
Good.
He spends a lot of time working. You need to
Mm.
spend more time on your homework. Don't you think? She doesn't spend enough time with her kids. We spent a lot of time at the library last night.
Good job. So take a look at the first one. He spends a lot of time, huh? Like if you don't have on, okay, then you just write like something like working, like the gerund form. Okay, could be used in that way. But on with gerund does not work, okay? So you can say something like he spends time on what? On work, okay? But if there isn't the if on isn't there, you say he spends a lot of time, what? Working, okay? The gerund form is there. So once you say on, you got to just put a regular noun that isn't a gerund, okay? So be careful with that one, okay? And of course, with there's an example that we've discussed already about with, we have here either somebody or some people you can even have. And at over here, as we said, guys, is followed by what? A place, as you can see here, the library, right? Yeah. Let's move on to your turn. I like this, exercise, your turn. Who would like to complete the following sentences on weekends? Yes, Rawan. Let me listen to all of you guys.
On
Do one
weekends,
and two, Rawan. One and two.
okay. On weekends, I like to spend time watching TV. They didn't do well on the test because they didn't spend any time studying.
Good. All right. Who would like to do 3 and 4? Where are the hands, guys? Are these that hard, Liqa? Yeah. Thank you, Liqa. Thank you.
She spends a lot of time on studying, so she gets good grades. He spends a lot of time on computer because he gets a lot of
He spends a lot of time on what? Because he gets a lot of emails?
computer.
Good job. 5 and 6. Liqa, can you mute your mic? It's really noisy. Who? Who wants to do 5 and 6? Okay, somebody else. Rawan, you want to do them 5 and 6 since we don't have any hands up?
Yes. They spend a lot of time with each other because they're in love. We
Good.
work a lot, so we don't spend a lot of time at our home.
Good job. Excellent. Yes. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to our house, we might want to say, right? Yeah. So when do we use this? Hosts use this expression when guests are leaving, right? Hosts, like people who have friends over, who have relatives over at their house, right? So they say that. How about 8? Who wants to do 8 for us? Liqa, do you want to read 8? So what does the visitor say? Or what do the visitors say?
Thanks for having me. Thanks for inviting us or me to your
Yeah, it
house.
depends. Like if there were 2 people or more, they would say thanks for having us. But if you're just one person visiting people, you say thanks for having me. Okay, so it depends on if the guest is one or more, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Guests use this expression to respond to thanks for coming. Grammar
Okay.
note: for is a preposition. Always use a noun gerund after this word.
Yeah. So because the idea is that when you say thanks for what, you always need a gerund. For having us, for receiving us, for welcoming us. You see, I use different words, but all of them were gerunds, right? When we say after for, thanks for what? For cooking for us, for inviting us. We use these, this phrase with the gerund. All right. All right. How about you read with Rawan, Liqa and Rawan?
Thanks for coming. Come again soon.
We will. Thanks for having us.
Good.
Thanks a lot for having us. Yes.
Okay. Let's read about the next phrase, safe and sound. So when do we use this? What does it mean? All right, Rawan.
Safe and sound. Arrive somewhere safe, not hurt. Have a good trip. Take care and get home safe and sound. She couldn't find her dog for 2 hours, but she finally found him safe and sound sleeping under the house.
Yeah.
Pronunciation note: there are many word pairs with and in English, and the word and is pronounced in fast speech.
Yeah, exactly. So Ahmed and we say Ahmed and Selma, Ahmed and Selma, right? See, when you like read, when you quickly say this, sometimes the word and is barely even, said. So we have the and by itself. So you try it on your own and say Ahmed and Selma. So see, you would say and just to, because these phrases are said, guys, all the time. And so don't blame anybody who does not say the and clear out like that, all right? Just be ready to hear and use and instead of and, right? Because of the quick, I'm sorry, pronunciation. So safe and sound now means what? Not hurt, okay? It's used, guys, in speech among people. For example, if you have a visitor at night and then you tell them something like, when you get home, safe and sound, please call me. All right, like when um like this is a phrase used among people who are concerned about each other's safety and so on. Your mom might want to say that when you get to the university, safe and sound, right? Call me, because it's like probably your mom worries about you and about your safety, and so she would want to say something like that, right? So take care and get home safe and sound. We say it, guys, all right? And usually it's said among whom, guys, like I said, a mother to her children, people who had guests over who they really care about their safety or something of that kind. I don't know, there would be sometimes reasons for worrying, and just because those people have a strong bond or something of that kind. So these expressions, please, guys, make sure that you understand them. Remember, we have been discussing them for a while and using them for a while in this unit. Make yourself comfortable, make yourself at home, help yourself get together, mood, be in the mood, be in a good or bad mood. That makes two of us feel like spend time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me safe and sound. So these are phrases, guys, that you are supposed to know how to use or to use to complete certain dialogues, okay? Because I will be asking you about them in the exam, all right? Now we want to move on to the conversations here, guys, where it says mini dialogue over here below 1A and 1B. So let's match them. One goes with what? Like if two people are having a conversation, if the first says, come on in and make yourself comfortable. What would be the other person's response to that? Come on in and make yourself comfortable. Okay? What would the other person respond? Who knows? Yes, Liqa.
It's E. Thanks. Where should we put our cost?
Good job. So come on in and make yourselves comfortable. If you read all these lines, of course, guys, this you should have done in advance, okay? The best, let me say, response to this is thanks. Where should we put our coats? Okay? Because the other dialogues, if you read them, or the other sentences, you don't know, you don't feel they are a response to the first sentence, right? Yeah. Let's do the second one. Safe.
Yes, doctor. What's wrong? You don't look very happy with A. I'm not. I'm in really bad mood. I'll take to you later.
Good. I'm not. Yeah. What's wrong? You don't look very happy. Yeah, I'm not. I'm in a really bad mood. I'll talk to you later. Good job. Yes, safe. That's the best answer to that, or response to that. 3, Liqa.
She said she's really tired and she doesn't feel like cooking for us tonight. Well, we can order in pizza, right? B.
Good. That's the best thing because it's about food. Okay. Well, we can order a pizza, right? Okay, correct. Number 4, who would like to do 4 for us? Rawan.
I'm scared of death. I'm scared to death of snakes and spiders. H, that makes two of us.
Good job. So I'm scared to death. Like I'm very scared. And of what? Of snakes and spiders. And as you said, that makes two of us. So it's like me too, instead of saying me too, right? 5, Zahira.
What do they need to do to help their kids? With D, spend more time reading to them.
Good. So what do they need to do to help their kids? And the best answer is spend more time reading to them, because kids like the connection sometimes with their parents. And how can parents connect to them? By reading, like bedtime stories to them, right? Yeah, kids really enjoy bedtime stories at a certain age. Yeah. 6, Liqa.
Thanks for coming. It's I. Thanks for having us.
Good. Thanks for coming. And I is the best answer. Thanks for having us, right? Yeah, good job. 7, Maram.
Did he call? What did he say? See that they got home safe and sound. Now you can relax.
Did he call and what did he say? Which one is it?
It's us.
It's again.
That they got home safe and sound. Now you can relax.
Okay. Yeah. So that they got home safe and sound is what he said. And now you can relax. Okay. Yeah, that's the best answer over here. Muhammad Bani Milhim. Muhammad, is this your first time to participate?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Muhammad.
Where did you get the cake?
I think it's 8, Muhammad.
What?
It's 8. Where did you get the cakes? Or where did you get the cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because my voice not clear.
It's okay. What's the response, the proper response to where did you get the cake? If somebody told you, where did you get the cake? And you had to answer him, what would you say?
From the kitchen table. She
Good,
told us to help yourselves.
good. From the kitchen table, that's where I got the cake from. And she told us to help ourselves. That's why, this person went to the kitchen table and had some cake. Let's do the next pairs, okay? Now, want to dance. If somebody told you want to dance and you were at a party, what would be the proper response to do you want to dance is short for do you want to dance? Sometimes people in speech might want to use that question. Yes, Rawan.
Want to dance? F, sorry, I'm not in the mood right now.
Good. Sorry, I'm not in the mood right now. Good job. Number 2, Maram. Maram.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, no.
All right.
2, I am in the mood to say a move. It's I thought you were on a diet.
No, I'm in the mood to see a movie. That's not a proper response, Madam. I'm in the mood to see a movie.
Oh.
Look at
No, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what do you want to see?
Exactly. Good job. Oh, what do you want to see? I want to see,
Right.
I'm in the mood to see a movie. Oh, what do you want to see? Like what kind of movie? All right, thank you. Safe. And then,
Yes.
yeah, do the next one. And then Khansa. Safe
Yeah,
now.
I'm in the mood for ice cream with C. I thought you were on a diet.
Excellent. Yes. Even if you're on a diet, sometimes you can have cheat days, right? Khansa.
How are you? How are you and your friend? Well, we got together for lunch and spent a lot of time talking. We are okay now.
Yeah. So we are okay now is really the answer, guys. Now, before saying we are okay, they did things together, and this led to their relationship being okay. Maybe they had issues. Maybe they had a fight. Maybe got it. That's why the person here is asking about this person and her friend or so on. 5, Zahira, and then Siwar. Zahira now, and then Siwar.
I feel like getting some exercise with E. Good for you. And I feel like taking a nap.
Yeah, good for you. And I feel like taking a nap. That's something, something totally different. All right, thank you. That's a good answer. 6, Siwar.
I can't remember how to spell all the irregular verbs.
Mhm.
H, neither can act.
Yes, neither can I. So I
Neither.
can't remember negative. See, I can't remember. And this person agrees that he also or she cannot also do the same. So we use neither. All right. Neither can I. How about 7, the last one? Fansa.
Why didn't you fly? I want to spend more time with you.
Okay, so why didn't you fly? Like, why didn't you take the plane? All right. It's like till now. That's like what the person is saying. And the response is, oh, I don't want to go now. I want to spend more time with you. That's why I didn't like fly or take the plane yet. Got it? Huh? Who would like to complete these grammar practice sentences? So, and they tell you even here, add a preposition. See, they're helping you. Who would like to do the first one? Let me, when you decide to complete these sentences, don't do one, do 3, for example. So, Maram, the first 3, you got to do the first 3.
Okay.
I'll help you, Rawan, if you have a problem.
I'm sorry, like I got distracted a little bit. Yes, I will. I went to get together with them. I want to get together with them soon.
Okay, I want to get together with them soon. Continue,
Yes.
do B and C.
Okay.
Can I?
Let's get together for coffee. They made themselves at home.
Good job. Now, Maram, let's let you do D, E, and F, Maram.
D, E, and F.
Yeah, D, E, and F, like the 3 sentences that follow.
Okay. D, are you in?
Good, in the mood. And here,
The
and
mood
here,
for?
good. Pizza or Chinese food, right? Now, E.
Yeah. E. Wait.
Watch out.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch out means like be careful.
E. Watch out or is off.
Watch out. Our boss is in a very bad mood. Like, watch out means be careful, guys. Today, our boss is in a very bad mood.
Yeah. In right.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you're afraid of spend what?
Spiders.
Well, that's,
Spiders. You're afraid of spiders?
Spiders.
Well, that makes
to off us.
Exactly. Let me have somebody do the last 4. G, H, I, and J. Liqa, let's do those. Liqa.
They in our class we spent a lot of time on grammar.
Good. We spend a lot of time on grammar. Okay, that's correct.
They spent time with each other on weekends.
Excellent. Spend time with each other on weekends. We're talking about people here. Yeah.
The kids spend time at their grandparents' house.
Exactly. It's a place, see here? Yeah, that's why. Because it's true that we have grandparents, but we're talking about the place here. Yeah. And the last one.
Thanks for helping me.
Okay, with my homework. Guys, we want to stop right here today. And I want you guys to have a, very nice vacation, Eid vacation, and we will meet the Sunday after Eid. Okay. Now I did post a listening, let me say, thing for you so that you can listen to, but I'm not going to send you guys any questions. All right. There will be no quiz and there will be no writing section during, this time. So after Eid, I will post, a quiz for you, and it will be the last quiz, just to let you know. I'm not going to do one after that one. Okay. So there will be one after Eid, and it will be the Sunday after Eid. Okay. And it will be the last quiz, listening quiz, and there will be a written section. It will be the last one. Okay. And that will be when? after Eid and not during this week, okay? Because this is our last class, because all of you guys know that we have a class today, and there will be classes for tomorrow, but we don't have classes after tomorrow, okay? Do you guys have any questions before we stop for today? Okay, all right, so I will not post the second grade until we're done with all the quizzes, and the quiz that will be after Eid will be the one that will be the last one included in the, for the second grade, all right? Yeah, so you guys have a good day. Rawani, you have your hand up. Do you want to say something?
Yes, actually, I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Doctor, after Eid, like, will the lecture timings be the original timings, or like?
Of course, Rawan, the original timing goes back.
Okay.
All right, Madam, any question?
No, thanks, Doctor.
All right, you guys have a good
Have a
day,
good day.
and have a great Eid, guys. Goodbye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye.